In the red corner, this is the Garden Laps track. He takes an early start, tussling with the blue over the jump, round the corner, over the water jump, mind the daisies, and he's still chasing the blue again. His arch nemesis, the blue driver, Bob's pushed him aside, shoved him aside, through the garden plants, onto the green, coming up to the hole now, and through the straight, avoids the rake master flea, and getting a good time with 23 second split. Round the corner over the jumps, you can feel the tense atmosphere in the room right now. Over the jump, he took a brief stop then, that was a bit cheeky of him. Still well on the track, well ahead, but one mistake, as we know from Micro Machines, could lose it at any time. The pressure is really on now as he comes up to the end of the second lap. 51 seconds check time. So doing well. He seems to have a clear track at the moment. There's no sign of the blue car or any. Oh, there's the blue car just caught at the corner of the screen. That means he's slowing down a bit. He's got to watch his back now as he comes into the corner to the end of the lap, and he's still doing well. He's got to watch those jumps though, because he's losing vital seconds on them. Past the trowel, into the spade chicane again. Excellent, over the first jump cleanly. Takes the corner very well, very smoothly. Round the right corner again. Up to the chicane. Over the water jump. Well, he's done it. He's got the hardest bit out of the way now. He's just got one more big jump and then the end of the lap. He's missed the water. He's done those perfectly. Over the jump. And it's an easy victory. So Bob celebrates on the podium, beating Alex to second place. This time Jazz, and then Violet in fourth place. On standby by mistake. So Bob taking place equal with Alex, top of the 4th division. So this is the classic circular rim track. This is fast moving. Anyone could win. And Bob, you can almost hear his frustration out loud then as he goes off the track. And again, so easy. One slip. It's a big mistake on this one. And such a fast track, a second can make such a difference. Bob is well in last place at the moment. 19 seconds gone. Check of 20. And off again. It looks like it's all over for Bob in 4th place. Bob's chance of promotion are destroyed, in his own words. So Bob through to second place, 8 points.
Has to win.
Alex 11.
Alex
has to win the chainsaw chase in Division 4.
And Alex comes last.
So same again. The statisticians told me Alex needs to come last and Bob needs to come first. And let's be honest, there's a very small chance that's happening. He's going to have to drive aggressively and try and knock Bob off the track. And at the moment, that plan's going the opposite way round, as Bob falls off the track and Alex stays on. And there's a deathly silence in the crowd now, as they're almost anticipating a bad ending to this. 1 lap gone, and Bob very much in 3rd place, with Alex very much in the leads. And he's tussling for second, but second isn't good enough at this stage in the season. He's got tussled off the track by the drill again and the Stanley knife. He's got to watch the glue, and he couldn't take the balsa wood bridge. Well, after such a promising start, it looks like it's going to be such a disappointing ending for Bob.
We're back on last.
Quick word from our sponsors, Sony TVs, maker of quality TVs. And off the track again. And 3rd place in the bag, but not good enough.
The final league table you need to see.
So final league table is coming up in a second, and we can see confirmation then that Bob got 3rd place, Alex 1st. The league table is sponsored by Sony. 4th division, Alex with 15, Bob 5 points away, just beating Pipping Violet by 1 point, and Jazz in 4th place. Thank you for following the Micro Machines League. You haven't got night mode on, have you?
Welcome to the first race. It's Seeking Red going through. On the first corner, he's staying he's in second place, just behind blue, Oh, he's tossing with blues overhead now. He's got a difficult. Will he fall off? Will he what? He stays on. Towards the end of the first lap. Oh, and a dreadful fall for Itzik. Coming back on. ends the first lap in second place. Going smoothly round. Oh, he falls off a second time. Back down into third place. Coming to the end of the second lap and he's tussling for second place. Just gets ahead of the yellow car, and Itzik is looking good now in the last lap for second place. Still about a corner behind blue. But a good 3 points would be reliable. He goes off, and that could cost him his third place. Could cost him his third place as we reach the end. Can he just get... Oh, he's got ahead. Oh, and the brick. Oh, what a great inning there. And a second place. I would not say the second place is ideal, but it's better than coming last. Itzik there you see in second place after the first race behind Swelly and then Matt and Jeremy. Well, basically now you'll see in the second race, which is in the garden. Itzik really needs to win this race. Or the jump, or the second jump, he just stays on, and I think he's in first place. He's in first place. Oh, and he's coming straight around the middle. Around the middle now, he's in first place. Now he's got this bend, he needs to go all the way around and hopefully stay past the rake. Will he go into the rake? Oh, he hits the rake. He hits the rake. Blue is behind him. Blue is behind, but he is just coming to near the end of the first lap. He is still in first place. Swelly in blue is a few seconds behind. Oh, a disaster as he goes into the river. But he had such a brilliant first lap that I think that, don't you think, John, that he really is in no problem? Well, yeah, I think that he's doing really well here, and hopefully if he can just, like, keep his momentum, if he can just keep his momentum and not go into the rake here, he should be okay. Yes, thank you very much, John. I think that if he can just stay put in a... and not do that, because that is now the second time he's messed up a jump. His lead has meant that he stays in the first place, but going into rims in the third race, he really needs to have a guaranteed victory here. Anything less would be disastrous. As he does enter into the last lap. He has a nice lead, probably I would say about 3-4 seconds. And he should be gaining here, because blue is not even in sight. But it's a third fall for him, and blue comes right back. Blue is right back, he's tussling, he needs to stay clear of the rake. He needs to stay clear of the rake. And he does. John, do you think he can take this? Yeah, I definitely think he can take it. He just needs to keep his head high and not go into the water. He avoided it there a bit luckily. And as we come to the last corner, he should be okay. Thank you very much. And he's coming through. It will be a victory for him. Yes, it is a victory for him. Race number 2. Very good. You see the league table. Itzik is joint top with Swelly. Coming up to rims now. A second place might be satisfactory. A winner would be excellent. He just needs to make sure that Swelly does not go more than 1 or 2 points ahead. So now here they go on rims. What can he do? Around the first corner, he stays on. On the first corner, oh, he knocks. Oh, he almost knocked blue off. Unfortunately, he went off and he's now in last place and he's struggling. First lap gone. He hasn't fallen off a second time. He's staying smoothly, but he's not catching up. Oh, I hear someone else fall. I believe he's in second place. He's in second place. He's in second place now, down to third, falling off a second time. He can get to third place. He's ahead. An excellent result there. Although coming third, he came ahead of Swelly, and he's a crucial 1 point ahead going into the final race. Well, I certainly believe that in Chainsaw Chase it's going to be a different one, but this is his first attempt in the Super League, and even not getting promotion straight away would be an excellent result. Thank you very much. Oh, about to start going into the notepad. He goes off. He doesn't know the course unfortunately well, and he will struggle, but it doesn't really matter. He's had 3 good races, and he goes off a second time. He really just is unfamiliar with the course. Oh, the chainsaw, and he's way back behind even third place, and with blue in first, it looks like it is the end. Although this is the first lap, and maybe the second lap he can come back a bit, if he can remember the course. First lap gone, but ooh, straight into the hammer. He's staying nice and conservative, and even if he does not manage to win this, his experience will help. Well, certainly, I think that his experience will enable him in order to have future races and to succeed. And if he can get 9 points after three races, he would just need to win here. But yes, thank you very much, John. But it's another fall for him, a long way behind third place. What would you say, John, for the next Super League? Well, I certainly believe that he needs to ensure that he has a better knowledge of Chainsaw, because in the other 3 races he did prosper. It's just in this one he's failed, and he's failed for promotion just because of failure in this race. As you see, this was poor Yitzhak there coming in 4th place. What can he do? And the final league table shows him clearly there, joint 2nd ahead of Matt with 10 points.